So we finish reciting a surah or a part of a surah, we say Allahu Akbar and go into Ruku, which is this position. Now, why do we say Allahu Akbar? As we've discussed before, Allahu Akbar is commonly translated as Allah is the greatest, but more specifically it means Allah is greater than. Now, in this case, while reciting the surah or while reciting the Fatiha, there might be thoughts that are distracting us. So by saying Allahu Akbar, we are refocusing and we are saying that Allah is greater than any thoughts that might be distracting us. And then in the state of Ruku, we say Subhana Rabbi Yal Azim. Subhana means Allah is absolutely perfect. Subhana means absolutely perfect. Rabbi is my Rabb or my Lord. So my Lord is absolutely perfect. And then the key word here, Al-Azim. This is commonly translated as the greatest, but Al-Azim has many meanings. This means the greatest, most magnificent, most powerful, most strong, unshakable, stable. So all these meanings are captured here in Al-Azim. Now think about the Ruku position. When we are in this position, we are probably in the most unstable position that we can put ourselves in. If a small child even pushes us from the back, we will fall down. So we put ourselves in a weak, vulnerable position, and then we say that Allah is the strongest, most unshakable, most powerful. So as we are saying Subhana Rabbi Al-Azim, we really need to feel this. We need to think about what we are saying and at the same time recognize how vulnerable we ourselves are. Then we stand up and say Sami Allahu liman hamida. So literally this means that Allah listens to who does hamd of him. But when we get deeper into the Arabic, this li has an impact on the meaning. So because of this li, the overall meaning becomes that Allah accepts him who does hamd of Allah, or Allah rewards him who does hamd of Allah. And as I've said before, hamd, which is commonly translated as praise, actually means a lot more than that. Hamd is a combination of gratitude and praise. So I will generally just call this hamd, and in your head think of this as gratitude and praise. Now immediately after that we say Rabbana Lakkal Hamd. So Rabbana is our Lord, Lakka is for you, Al-Hamd is all hamd. What we have effectively done here is made a prayer for ourselves. So earlier we said that may Allah reward him who does hamd of Allah, and then immediately we do hamd of Allah. And then we say Allahu Akbar, again refocus and go into Sujood. In Sujood we say Subhana Rabbi Yal Ala. So our Rabb is most perfect and our Rabb is Al-A'la. Al-A'la means the highest, the most exalted. And notice our position. We have gone as low as possible. We have put our face, which is our identity, our respect, we have put this on the ground, which is where people walk. So we have put ourselves as low as possible, and at the same time we are saying our Lord is the most exalted, the most high. And again, we need to feel this, we need to think about what we are saying. We should say this slowly and carefully, Subhana Rabbi Yal Ala, and understand our position in front of Allah. That is it for this clip.